Ever since Prisoner of Azkaban came out way long ago in 2004, my hopes for a good Harry Potter movie have pretty much been null. I've been a fan of the books ever since the release of the second book in 1999, and I enjoyed the first two movies very much, but Prisoner of Azkaban pretty much destroyed my want for a book-to-movie transition. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I loved Gary Oldman as Sirius Black, but I just can't walk into a Harry Potter movie anymore without thinking, oh wow, another over-exaggerated piece of Hollywood droppings here to kill my pleasant memories of years past. All ranting aside, the newest installment of the series, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, was surprisingly pretty good. As I explained before, I walked into this fully expecting to leave yelling "I told you so" at disappointed patrons, but I was baffled by the movie because even though Half-Blood Prince is one of the longest books, everything I thought was important in the book was there in the movie, and yet the director took his 2-hour movie and said this needs more stuff. So he actually added scenes to the movie that were not previously in the book. This being a cardinal sin of adaptations, I actually enjoyed the extra scenes. I felt the movie stood up as one of the strongest of the series. There weren't any badass scenes or anything, but it's jobless to set us up for the next two installments of the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and it did a great job doing that. My only complaint about this movie is that the movie deals a lot more with love than the other ones did. I mean, it's understandable if you know where the story's going, but otherwise it looks like a bunch of hormone-filled teenagers lusting after each other the entire movie. I know a lot of Potter nuts who reread the book every month from announcement to release will be mad because of the left-out scenes, but realistically they had nothing to do with the central plot of the movie, which was inevitably executed without the need for such scenes. I just wish Malfoy would have worn robes in the movie instead of a business suit, or even spoke more than 5 times. I mean, even though he's in every other scene gasping and crying, I mean, it all comes together at the end, but the scenes get repetitive after a while. So if you're a fan of Harry Potter, you might enjoy this movie if you let the missing scenes slide. If you aren't, you can rent the DVDs and catch up and then enjoy this movie. Either way, it's worth the money. Also, Emma Watson is hot.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic.